Phytophthora is a horrible plant pathogen. It liquefies millions of trees alive, digesting them cell by cell from the inside out. The trees die in unimaginable torment and agony. The Irish potato famine, known as Phytophthora infestans, was responsible for the deaths of 1 million humans by starving them and for the deaths of liquefying hundreds of trillions of potato plants by liquefying their entire bodies in mere weeks. Phytophthora ramorum is now on the move across California, raping the natural ecosystem by liquefying countless beautiful oaks. There are many different types of Phytophthora, and they all have different hosts. No one has tried to cure the disease, rather just to contain it. But I have a plan. If there is a way to stop Phytophthora, which there may be, it could save billions and billions of plants and trees, and many beautiful things in the world could be saved from this blooding horror. This aberration of unthinkable virulence is incapable of doing any good for the world. It merely thinks for itself and liquefies every living tree and plant it comes across. It's equivalent to the bubonic plague in humans. Whereas the bubonic plague torturously kills at least 50% of its victims untreated, Phytophthora kills nearly 100%. The thing is, Phytophthora also has a weak point. Using its bioflagellate zoospores, the disease tracks down its trees. These bioflagellate zoospores are ejected from its sporangia. The way to stop the disease would be as follows. The sporangia have very rigid walls. If someone were to use the ability of osmosis to enlarge the zoospores, they would be trapped in their sporangium and dispersal would be permanently stopped. The zoospores need to get to a host and insist to survive. Without food, they have no way of obtaining nutrients, and they cannot obtain nutrients unless they insist on a host. To starve the zoospores and kill Phytophthora, this is what you should do. The zoospores have an extremely hard time exiting the sporangia. It's like childbirth. They have to squeeze through a tiny orifice. Enlarging them even a small amount could prove fatal for those little monsters. If anyone else thinks this is a good idea, then tell it to the scientists of the world. That we may destroy this evil blighter of trees and stop its genocidal campaign across the planet. Thank you and goodbye.